All right, we got 2 minutes until the market open. I got a surprise for you guys starting Monday, so stay tuned. Let's see what the market has in store for us today. All right, GV popped up at 8. And there was news at 8. Secures an order for 12,000 new energy vehicles and plants established. Okay, in Hong Kong. Nice. This is really the only thing we have on front side right now. And it just happened. Just started. Nice pullback here. Bear trap. So let's see where the day takes us today. Happy Friday, by the way. Oh, I need to change my... There we go. Game time. Game time here. PSTV buyer at 2. Oh, baby. GV almost went into a halt up. BSTV looks like it's trying. Trying to do something fun. Man, these tops are steep on PSTV. I don't know how I feel about that. Nasty rejection right off of VWAP for PTSD, or whatever this is, PSTV. Not bad. It's trading like it has PTSD, that's for sure. Oh, dang. It's been a slow week. Very slow week. General market having some problems with digesting the tariff information. It's a clean breakthrough, 670 there. Oh, potential halt up here on GV. Is it going to lock in? And it's locked in. Oh boy. We have action. We have action. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so this is the only thing moving, so I imagine a lot of eyes are going to be on this. So we're going to be looking for a nice resumption and a nice dip and rip here. We're sitting at yesterday's high. And the next real area would be like 814 and 885. And we don't need it to go that high. Right? All we need is a nice little 10 cent, 20 cent move. That's all. That's all we need. That's all I need. Not trying to get too crazy. And then is PSTV. Also, another rejection off of VWAP. Pretty nasty. Trying it again. This is the unfortunate life of a day trader. Sometimes there's really exciting things, and sometimes there's just nothing. And you gotta be patient. What are you gonna do here, PSTV? Let's check the fives. 220. I don't really want to play a breakout on it because of these topping tails. Those are pretty steep. That was a nice move back to EMA. That sure was. All right, so GV's going to open at 9:37 and 25 seconds. All right, here we go, PSTV. What you got? Lower band at 183. If it decides to panic flush. Small buyer at 195. Flirting with 2. That small buyer moved to 198. What's going to be the day trade today? What's going to be the day trade today? I mean, I think the risk has to be on GV, doesn't it? I think that's got to be the way. Where's it gonna open though? Opens in about a minute. Open in about a minute. All right. Dial. Got to dial. Time to get dialed. 720-ish resumption. It's at 713. Let's look for a dip. No green. I didn't see any green. Still no real flood of green. Nope, didn't see it. Oh, PSTV though. That's unfortunate because I was really excited for that potential dip and rip there. There we go. Finally went. Took some convincing there from the bulls though, didn't it? Oh, into another potential halt up? Interesting. Ooh, false halt. False halt. False halt. Bears took over. Bears took over. Let's see. Where's this thing gonna go? Oh, yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. The minute that it didn't immediately resume with a nice dip and a nice rip, I mean, that tells me that bulls were not winning that battle. And then it finally went, and I was like, oh, maybe the bulls took them out finally, and they had to cover. Nope. They piled on that position high up there, up near 814. That's brutal. Very brutal. I'm hoping these get tighter, but right now the bid and ask are down at 554. That's all the way down here. Bids at 554, at least ask at 685. But man, that's tough. That's tough, especially on a day like today where nothing really is moving. So I guess I have to shift my focus to PSTV then. Pressure on VWAP. WHLR. Oh, nice. We might be able to work with this. WHLR. WHLR. Gotta break 144. It's got like no volume. Volume, what's the volume? 5 milli. Small buyer at 140. What happened there? Just flashed right up. Okay, so I missed that opportunity. Let's see how it does with 160 then. There was absolutely no movement going on, and I glanced over at PSTV, and then boom, the thing's up. Missed a huge buyer 153. Pressure on 153. See if that buyer holds. No love on that buyer. WHLR. Let's check the dailies. Got some room. Look at this. Thing's just flashing up. It's like the bids are just skipping numbers, or the asks are just skipping numbers. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the tape while I'm looking away and see what exactly I'm missing there. 150, VWAP's at 139. That's a doji candle on the last candle, but it is technically a red candle. Let's see if it cracks 160. 158, 157. I'm keep my eyes on this. Seller at 159. Okay, it's getting tight up here. Don't want it to break down. I want it to hold this tightness up here. What's going to be the move? What's going to be the trade? What's going to be the trade? These little dips are getting at least cooked up. All right. Not great, but we're going to see what happens here. The seller at 159 got eaten, so I tried to jump in real quick. Looks like my orders are coming in kind of slow. Took risk off. And this thing's not going, so I gotta jump. See, I hit that button like several seconds ago, and then... So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I didn't want to get caught in that. So here was the idea behind that trade. So these candles kept getting tighter and tighter up near this 159 area. There was a seller at 159. 159, that seller got eaten pretty quickly. I jumped in, but it didn't go. It didn't go. That was the first red flag. And then it tried again, and that was really the second red flag. So I had to jump out. Plus, I don't know what was going on, but I was hitting my, the buy was super laggy and the sell was super laggy too. So wasn't too sure what was going on there. But the breakout absolutely did not work for WHLR. Did a good job keeping the loss small though. Close, but no cigar. Oh, just canceled that order right when it came down to me. VWAP WHLR. See if this thing gets a little nutty. PSTV. Try this here. It's kind of stalling out a little bit. Gonna give it a little more time. Take a L under like 180. Nasty candle on WHLR. I saw green coming in at 183, but now it's kind of stalling out here on PSTV. Let's see if we get any sort of a little bounce here. Any little bounce is good. Take half off. Let some more of this ride now. Maybe I try to take it up to EMA. Be a little more patient with this. EMA is at 196. Don't want it to show a little topping tail though, that's for sure. Small buyer, 184. Let's see if that buyer gets cooked. I'll just jump out. Yeah, it's cooked. Jump out. Oh, and the trade ended up going red. Garbage. Garbage. All right. Well, that's all my buying power for today, folks. Thank y'all for being here so much. I got a surprise for y'all on Monday. Tune in. Appreciate y'all being here. Spread love. Be good to each other. I'm out of here. Peace.